Hey there, Libra. Welcome to your reading for the week of March 18th. This week, I go live every single day at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to catch me live, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, and you will catch me live. But Libra, let's see what we have going on for you this week. Yeah, I feel like things are coming full circle. I almost get the World card. We'll talk about that in a second, but I almost get the World card on this card right here, and you have the Joker. A lot of people getting the Joker this week. I feel like it could be a busy week. I feel like people are probably sick and tired. It's like, we're getting to that like last week of the retrograde. I feel like people are like sick and tired of waiting to do things and all that other stuff. So I just feel like people could just be very busy this week with the Joker. The Ace of Clubs, I got like the World on. Every once in a while, I get the World card on this card, like, just my intuition telling me that this is like kind of means the world. So number one, I feel like some of you could be traveling, but I feel like you're wrapping things up is really what this whole, really your whole reading, that's what it's about. I could probably stop this reading right now. I feel like you're just wrapping things up from, like, probably for some of you it could be just the past few months, but for others it could be like the past 8 years. But I feel like you're closing a lot of doors, and I feel like that's allowing you to like open a lot of new ones. So there's kind of like a bigger picture here. This week, there's like no real specific messages showing up here as far as my intuition is telling me. So I feel like but I feel like it's like a big wrapping up week for you in a lot of ways. And again, this is my favorite card in the deck. It's a card of abundance, success, growth, all sorts of good stuff. Next, you have the Eight of Clubs and the Eight of Spades. Yeah, like I said, a lot of people, I've been using a different deck for every single sign. I always say this because people always ask me, are cards sticking? And I'm like, no, I use a different deck for every single sign. But a lot of people have been getting both of these cards right here. So Eight of Clubs is a card of confusion, and Eight of Spades is a card of a lot of work. But it could say that you're just like having to put in a lot of work. But this is kind of like one of those things that says work, work smarter, not harder with these two cards. It could say that you're like trying to work through an obstacle or an issue in your life, and it's like maybe there are easier solutions to your problem that you just don't even realize. So it can say open up to those new solutions. This combination, again, other people have had it, like Leo had this combination, somebody else did as well, and this just represents a vacation. It could just say you need a break, you need a vacation right now. Next, you have the Six of Hearts and the Four of Spades. Six of Hearts is a turnaround. I love the Six of Hearts. To me, it says maybe in the past you've been trying to do something like start a relationship, start a business, whatever, and maybe it hasn't worked out. Six of Hearts says now it is time to try again. Six of Hearts is my try again card. It says, and it's also the card of like obstacles lifting. So it says that things should be easier this time around. So if you've had obstacles in the past or challenges to do something that you want to do, this all just says try again. Four of Spades says this will be a recovery for you. So Four of Spades is my recovery card, just as you are going through recovery at this time. I am getting health here as well. So I do feel like some of you have maybe had a health issue or have had some sort of health concern as well. I'm getting the word burn as well. So I don't know if anybody out there has been burned, but if you've been burned, I feel like there's going to be healing there for you also. Next, you have the Three of Diamonds here. And the Four of Clubs. Yeah, this just says your thoughts align with the truth. I feel like this is saying don't overcomplicate things. That's like the one thing that I would say to you this week, Libra. That's like the only advice I have for you, is to just make sure you don't keep things simple. Don't overcomplicate anything you're dealing with. Four of Clubs just says, Four of Clubs, number one, represents Mercury retrograde, but it also says that your thoughts are in line with the truth. Like whatever you are thinking about doing, whatever your changes you're thinking about making, whatever, it says that those thoughts are correct. You should follow those thoughts. Three of Diamonds is problems with paperwork. So Three of Diamonds just says make sure to double check all your paperwork, make sure to double check all your important paperwork at work, or if you're dealing with something legal, it says double check that as well, and you will be fine. Next, you have the Queen of Diamonds and the Seven of Spades. Yeah, I feel like some of you could have, by the way, I got love on this card. Could be male, female, whatever. I don't attach sex to my cards. So Queen of Diamonds could be any sex, whatever it is that you are attracted to. But I get love on this card. I do feel like it could be earth. You have earth, water, you have pretty much everything here. So it could be any sign. But I do feel like there could be love coming in. I feel like there could be fears around this love for some reason. So again, if you meet somebody new right now, I feel like there could be anxieties or fears around this person. I'm not really sure why. I'm trying to pick up on it. Let's pull another card. Yeah, I feel like loyalty could be a concern. Maybe you've had problems in the past with people not being loyal to you, or people have not been, good to you in some way. So I feel like that could be the fear. But I do feel like this is a good person. So again, if you have a new person coming in, I do feel like it would be a very good person for you. And finally, you have the Four of Hearts and the Jack of Hearts coming up here. So yeah, like I said, water sign. Here you go, Libra. Somebody said, where's the water sign last week? This week, here it is, right here, for the person who asked. But Libra, you always get this water sign. I do feel like there could be a water sign around some of you, obviously, because it keeps showing up for potential love. For others, this could be any sign. Like I said, it could just be, this can just be an admirer. It can be an offer of love. Four of Hearts is just a new relationship or new love coming into your life. But I definitely feel like there's something new coming in for you here, Libra. This could also be a new job offer as well. So any of you who want a job offer, that could be coming in. But Libra, it looks really, really good. So thank you for watching and enjoy your week.